We are going to work today at Harvard together. I feel like you guys are like my kids now. If I have no other ways of entertaining you guys, I'm like, we're going to work. So let's go to work. Let me grab my stuff. So we're leaving. I've done all my mama duties. The bunnies have been fed and rushing out the door. I usually carry so much stuff with me that I prefer to take the tea. Like, I don't work that far, so I could definitely just walk to work. But if I could, I would rather just take the tea and go to work because, like, I'm literally feels like carrying 20 pounds on my back. Next stop, Riverway. So I get free coffee every morning from the faculty lounge. But it's Friday, January 31st, last day of January, and we're ready to get this day started at Harvard. A lot of stuff happens off camera, so taking my plates. I'm gonna seed my culture on my plates so that my animals can live on them. It's hard to like do stuff and explain what I'm doing because I feel like you guys mostly just want to see me at work versus me explaining every single thing I'm doing. So whenever I'm making these videos, I find myself being quiet a lot, which is very unlike me. But then I'm like, maybe I'll just add music or something like that over it. But I don't know why I got interested in science. I just knew I never wanted like a sit-down corporate job, and I just feel like being a scientist is so fun. You get to be a scientist, you get to be a writer, you get to be a speaker, you have to network a lot. You have to like be able to sell your science, so you have to be a salesperson. You have to be an actor because sometimes you acting like your results are the best, but they're not. You know what I mean? So much that goes into being a scientist that I think a non-scientist person can never appreciate. I think people think even in 2025 scientists are sitting wearing lab coats, which we are, and like working with some chemicals in some dark area. No baby, we're changing the world. So like we are the reason behind progress in every sphere of life that you can imagine. Like the cosmetics you wear, the makeup, a scientist formulated that. Like everything has to be verified by science, if that makes sense. Everything has to be A, discovered, and then B, verified by science. And I think that is why I just think science gives you insights into things you would just never have. And that's not to be elitist. Like it is true that scientists can be quite dumb in other areas, which is true. I mean, but it's like just like how not everyone can be a scientist, not everybody can be like a actor, model, doctor, all those things. I do want to show you guys something as far as like staying organized is concerned. Micah's here. He ain't gonna let me vlog at work. Micah's here, y'all. Yeah, he ain't gonna let me vlog no more. Vlogging. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Bye.
Bye.
But as far as like staying organized is concerned, I do get these things from Moody, which like really help me. I mean, literally, this is like a $2 notebook and has like all these like squares for like weeks, so you can literally just like go ahead and write what month it is and then plan your week. I mean, you can basically write in these little squares what you're doing for the day, what your meeting is, what you're doing in general. I have the same one bit like in a longer version, so I can write like I don't know, like what you're doing, and you can have two. Like sometimes I use this for work, sometimes I use this for like vlogging or like video editing. When am I filming? What am I doing? Really good. And just like a good, like literally like a good pencil and like an eraser. I mean, good. They just make me want to write stuff. Want to punch you. Make me want to write stuff with this like little tipsy tip, and like I can erase stuff. I mean, lifesavers, because I have so much stuff going on, and I know I have a lot of stuff on my phone, but I don't use phone for organizing. I like having things in hand physically that I can write on. I look crazy right now, but I'm really passionate about like things that help me organize my life, especially work, and like, you know, if you're handling something like YouTube or some other side hustles in addition to your work. Must-haves. Purifying DNA, so I can send it for sequencing now. Let's go. I'm really hoping this experiment works, by the way. Ah. My YouTube's been blowing up.
It's been blowing up for weeks, apparently.
Can you give the vlog something?
What do they want?
I don't know what they want, but they want something. What can you give? If it gives, it gives, and you're not giving us
nothing left to give. I've given all I can give.
The Pac-Man behind. Ooh.
Pac-Man?
It's like whatever that time is. Snack time. That's snack time. I won't go home.
I don't think I will. I brought all my stuff with me. And if it's raining, I don't think I want to. But I have shit to do in the morning.
I'm not going home. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't go home if it's raining. It is almost 2. I'm so hungry. Good old like rice, chicken, beans, kale, all the yum stuff. Obviously doused in sriracha. I literally just broke my knife. Am I still gonna use it? Yes. The chicken is not even that tough. Like, it's like, what? Was so hungry. What is this? Look how I've shredded the knife. You know, this video is ending because the day is ending. It's almost 5. I was in a meeting. I just left the meeting. Now I'm gonna go and edit this video, and this was a day in my life at Harvard. Micah's also here. I don't think he wants to in the vlog for some reason. He's like, don't put me in the vlog, don't record me, shit like that. But bye.
So what do I look like? Are you recording?